What's up, guys? Today we're checking out a Stetsom amplifier. This is the 1 ohm version of the EX3000 by Stetsom. These are a pretty good deal. They're about 200 bucks. I'll put a link below. It's pretty cheap. I'm assuming this is going to put out what it says. These newer Stetsom amplifiers are pretty similar to the Teramps. This is like their 2nd gen model. I heard it's a big step up from the first silver generation. So this is the 3000 watt 1 ohm version. You don't get any remote bass knob or anything with this, but you do get the power protect and clip light on the amp itself. And it's all black. Looks pretty nice. Pretty sleek looking. On this side you have 2 airflow holes. These are empty, no fans on this side. You got 2 RCA inputs for left and right, your level, and then your high pass and low pass crossover. And then this amp has a bass boost, a mid bass, and a mid high boost. So I guess if you're gonna maybe use it for mid bass or regular woofers and not subs, it's kind of different, but that's what it is. And on this side we got dual cooling fans on this side, 4 gauge power inputs, and 1 set of speaker outputs. So pretty cool little compact amp. Let's see if it does 3000 watts. If it does, it's a great value for 200 bucks. So the book says 3350 at 1 ohms, at 14.4, 3000 at 1 ohm at 12.6. So let's get her hooked up and we'll see what she does. Alright guys, we got it all hooked up. This is a 4 ohm uncertified test, starting out at 14.4 volts. So let's see what it puts out. Uncertified, up to clipping. Pretty good. It jumped a little right there, but we got 1319 at 4 ohms, and we drew 136.3 amps and voltage 14.35. Very good for 4 ohms. So I did want to note these fans, they self-adjust, so they kind of go high and low on their own. So you guys might hear that noise in the background. That's kind of cool in a way, because then they're not full blast all the time and you might hear them in your car depending on where it's mounted. But those fans are multi-speed and they're automatic. So alright, let's get to the 2 ohm test. Alright, here we go. 2 ohm test. 4 ohms was very good, so $2,068 at 2 ohms. Very nice. 245 amps, and we dropped down to 14.29 volts. Alright, the moment of truth. 1 ohms, let's see what happens. Alright, so there you go, 3104 watts at 1 ohms. We drew 312.7 amps, which is very good actually. Voltage dropped down to 11.6. So, and I'm so happy it didn't blow. Full bridges, sometimes the protection circuits aren't that good. I know that's a problem with some of the full bridges, but this thing took it like a champ. So not bad. So 3100 watts at 1 ohm for 200 bucks. Definitely an awesome amplifier. This is definitely a budget gem for sure. For over 3,000 watts for 200 bucks. Dual cooling fans. The only kind of bummer, you know, the 4-gauge inputs, it really should have 1/0, but you know, you just have to use reducers. They do give you a clip light, which is cool, so you can set it up. Some amps don't have a clip light, and these the clip lights that come on the amps are pretty accurate from what I've seen, so it's always helpful to have one. I don't know why they don't give you a bass knob. I wish they did, because you know, when you have big bass, you're always messing with that knob from song to song. So you'd have to just use an RCA universal bass knob. It's not a big deal, but great amplifier. Efficiency seemed pretty good, man, honestly, for 3,000 watts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. I mean, honestly, these are, in my opinion, man, they're right there with Teramps. I know Teramps is a little more popular, but Stetsom has really kind of stepped up their game a lot since the first generation, you know, silver amps. So not bad. All right, guys, peace out.